Okay, so this is a Qi brand KILOMINX, and I'm going to do a unboxing, scramble, and try and solve it for the first time. Looks like it has instructions in the box. I'm not going to be using these. Okay, here's the puzzle. It has some goop on it. Looks like maybe a little bit of lubricant that's sort of sprayed out. It seems to turn all right. It's not magnetic, but it feels very nice and smooth. And it seems to corner cut at least a little bit, not too much. Probably something can be done about that by loosening or tightening the screws though. Reverse corner cutting isn't great, so the solving experience might be a little bit frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to scramble it now. And I'm expecting this to solve very similar to a KILOMINX, but I just won't have to worry so much about the edges because there aren't any edges there. The centers will be very nice. I think that'll make it so that it's a little bit sort of simpler than a sort of 2x2, which is sort of what this is, because I won't have to sort of remember the color scheme quite as much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and solve one layer, so one face and all of the colors around, and then I'll just sort of build my way up from there. Okay, so layer 1, and I'm going to align that to the sort of colored centers just here, and then I'm going to do these corners just here, one sort of level up from the layer. Okay, so that's those ones done. Next I'm going to do these ones. Should be very similar to the first layer corners. Okay, and up to the last layer, so I don't have to worry about the edges because there aren't any, so I'm just going to try to sort out my corners. I'm going to use, I think it's called the freestyle method, so I'm going to place a sort of corner that I want to swap above a buffer, and then yeah, sort of swap it around. So I think I'm going to consider this one to be solved, and I will sort of build everything around this one. So I'm putting this one into the buffer, and then I will swap it out into its location. And then I've got this one here in the buffer, so I will put that one into its location next. And this is where knowledge of the color scheme would come in handy. It looks like it goes white, yellow, green, pink. So I think this one is in the right spot. So I'll need to put this one here next to it. So I'll do that. And then I'll put this one next to that one there. Okay, I think everything should be in the right spot now, but oriented incorrectly. Looks correct at a glance to me. So now I can do a very similar algorithm, just like this, and go around and orient each of the corners. Okay, so there you have it. I would say a very nice puzzle for beginners. It's a little bit difficult to turn because it's not magnetized, but overall I would say sort of, yeah, perfectly fine, feels quite robust. The texture of the plastic is quite nice. So yeah, if you're a beginner and you're looking for something interesting to try, I think this is probably a fairly good choice. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more. Goodbye.